warm welcome to Gina Sobel.
Thank you.
Let's start writing together. One, two.
sing an old song. I will sing to you every day and all day long. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here today with us. The song is called All Day Long. It's about being away from home and finding home in the people that you're with. So, yeah. And we started with a song called Spoiler Alert, which is one that I wrote with my funk band. We're a live composed group to write the songs on stage, and sometimes they stick, and we record them, and other bands play them, and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, thank you for being here. We got a lot of new music and fun music for you today. This next one is a tune that I spent a bunch of time in Italy this summer, and they have really melodic ambulances there. I don't know if you guys know about that. Have you who's experienced that? No. But it's pretty crazy and beautiful, and every time we heard them, we were like, man, this sounds like a song. We should write this song, so we wrote this song. It's called Radi Roma. Hey, thank you. That's a world premiere right there. I don't know if you could hear the ambulance going by you, like while you're walking down the street, the Doppler effect of it. All right, so yeah, that's called Raid in Roma. We got another song here that hasn't been recorded yet, but that we put together with this group for my Strathmore performance back in January. One of my biggest influences is a guitarist named Bill Frisell. I love his music, and I love how he explores the American folk tradition and brings all this wonderful, meaningful music into like the jazz canon. And it doesn't matter that it's 3 chords or whatever, or like that it's a folk song from Appalachia or something. It's like he has a way and an artistry of making these tunes into something even bigger than they already are, even like more truthful than the original version. So I discovered this tune called Cock Robin while flipping through the folk anthology, just sort of messing around with some tunes, and I fell in love with it. It's actually much older than Appalachia. It came over from Europe before that, and it's a murder ballad about birds. And the line is, "Who killed Cock Robin?" And so we're going to explore that murder mystery with you today in a sort of Frizellian way, taking it from the original, really simple, beautiful folk tradition and bringing it into something that really reflects the sort of anger and, like, I guess, sadness of this bird's murder. sparrow with my little bow and arrow. It was I, oh, it was I. Thank you. That's Ian Danzy on the guitar.
Hey. Sorry, if I could just interject for a second. I thought that was very interesting. I felt very alone laughing at when you said a bird murder. And sorry, it's kind of dark, but it was just kind of flatline. They took you very seriously. They were with you. They were with you.
They're with me. Thank you.
You know, said from the guy with the Minnie Mouse ears. So this next song, Gina has been very gracious to include a song that I released on a record that I did in April of this year. This is entitled "Wherever You Are," and it reads, the lyrics read as a very simple love song, but let's be a little bit inclusive here and say that this is mainly just a dedication to people that make you feel like you're at home.
Well,
So,
like
you know what I'm
Song's all
saying?
about, this concert's all about home, like all these songs. You know.
We're here, DC, let's go.
And I wanted to, there are so many amazing composers in this band, and Drew's tune, Wherever You Are, that we're about to play, is one that I've posted on Facebook pretty much every week since it came out, because I can't stop listening to it, and I want everyone else to listen to this record. So make sure you check it out. So I love the song. I hope you guys enjoy it too.
I'm sorry, I have two mics. The other one is unactivated. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah, use my jazz voice. There we go. You guys ready? You guys having fun? Millennium stage. It's lit. Let's go.
Drew's my hype man.
Some energy. Some energy. I can't funk with I don't know. Just trying over here laughing at dead birds and stuff. All right, thank you. We gotta break the tension. You know what I mean? Okay.
Let's do it.
Wherever you are is where I wanna be. Will you come along? Everything ain't as ugly. You and I both know how cold the world can be, but it's always warm whenever I'm where you are. Trying to act like I ain't got no sign of time, or that it ain't far away from me to get wherever you want. If halfway you can meet me, that's a sign you're worth the journey to me. Wherever you are is where I wanna be. When you come along, everything ain't as ugly. You and I both know how cold the world can be, but it's always warm whenever I'm where you are. Who must I be that, darling, you make the time? You wouldn't flake or fake any given day the minute I call. Should I put my trust in thee or hold the line? You're all that I wanna see.
Wherever you are is where I wanna be.
Will you come along? Everything ain't as ugly. You and I both know how cold the world can be, but it's always warm whenever I'm where you are. I don't want nobody but you. I think we should move towards the future. You should know. I don't want nobody but you. I think we should move towards the future. you should know. Oh, last time I don't want nobody but you. I think we should move towards the future. On drums. Thank you, thank you, thank
That's
you.
True Kid, everybody.
Thank you for entertaining that. Thank you very much.
All right, cool. Now I get to introduce someone else to you. Simon Evans behind me on the bass.
Yes, sir.
So Simon is referred to as Chris Monson in your program, but I want to let everybody know that his name is Simon Evans. It's not spelled the way it's spelled on your paper. And Simon and I go way back. We've played in a ton of bands together, bluegrass bands, jazz bands, rock and roll bands, every kind of band you can imagine pretty much. And Simon wrote this tune called Ice Cream Cone that I just love and want to play every chance I get. So I asked him if we could do it today, and he said, yeah, so you guys get to hear it. Thank you. Simon Evans. All right, so we're going to do another world premiere right here. Where's your horn, Drew?
World premiere.
All right, there we go.
You got the
There we go.
Nobody? Nobody? Okay. Cool.
So, sorry, dropped my mic. So yeah, this is a brand new song. It's called East Colorado. I just wrote it a couple weeks ago. So you guys are the first to hear it. It's a long way. It's a long way. It's a long way to anywhere from East Colorado. We drive through the night. We drive through the night. Drive through the night, 'cause it's easier than thinking about home. What about all the things we don't say? You know I meant to call. You know I meant to call. You know I meant to call yesterday. Why'd you have to move? Why'd you have to move? Why'd you have to move uptown? Now I never see you around. I promised I would go. I promised I would go. I promised I would go to your show. I I'll catch the next one. What about all the things we don't say? You know I meant to call. You know I meant to call. You know I meant to call. Thank you so much. I dreamt of you in Sunday's light. You were my oldest friend. You told me it was all alright. It seemed like you were here again. You were here again. You were here again. I remember holding your hand. Your heart beat faster than mine. You looked away and away you ran. Thought that I had lost you that time. Lost you that time. Lost you that time. Well, you taught me to be patient, serious when I need to be. Your voice was loud, your heart was warm when you called to me. You show me that life is long, and even when it's gone, voice can still ring in my ears when I call home. When I call home. You close your eyes long enough. Say that you trusted me. I looked at you and I closed mine too. Say that I love you. I love you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That song is called Long Blink. Well, it's been so much fun playing for you today in this amazing room. I mean, how can that not be fun with this awesome band? Once again, Ian Danzy on guitar. Drew Kidd on the keys. Simon Evans, check the spelling in your book, on the bass. And Joey Antico on the drums. Thank you so much for having us. We've got some CDs and T-shirts and stuff in the back. The lovely Meg is back there with them, and we'll come on back when we finish. We've got one more song for you. Through the Strathmore program, we all are commissioned to write a piece, and this was my commissioned work. It's called Gold Sounds. Ooh, oh. Golden sounds floating on the breeze, frost melting on the window screen, gold sounds, gold sounds. When I'm with you, oh, oh. when I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. As we prepare for another performance, we ask that you help us by heading towards the back of the seating area so we can safely put away our chairs. If you would like to meet with the artists, they will be at the back of the house at the merchandise table. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center.